Hello YouTube, Grindog Chef here. Welcome to part 45 of our Everton career mode on FIFA 18. Now, last episode we lost to Roma in a terrible display. It was bad. I was not happy at all. It was really, oh dear God. Anyway, for some reason Roma are above us in the group, and it doesn't really make sense because our goal difference is better than theirs at 0 and theirs is -2, but we digress. Bayern Munich fucking drew to Ghent. That's the shocker of today, guys. They drew to Ghent. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure that we that this gets sorted, because I mean that we should be above them there. Anyway, let's have a look how the other leagues are going. It is very interesting watching how AI, play against themselves here. So Arsenal aren't making it at the moment. Schalke and Sporting have been whooping asses and making money. We've got Atletico Madrid and Napoli. That's what I predicted there, guys. We've got Real Madrid and Porto. I knew that Dortmund, well, I didn't know that Dortmund were going to go, but I did say it was going to be a toss-up straight away between Dortmund, Ajax and Porto, because Dortmund sometimes, on paper, they look great, but sometimes they play fantastically, and other times they'll finish, nearly at the bottom of the league. It's a really weird system how they've got it going over there. We've got Milan and Barcelona. That's how I predicted right there. We've got Juventus and Monaco. Also what I predicted, guys. Paris Saint-Germain or PSG or Paris and West Ham. Also a prediction there, guys. And Galatasaray I've been getting whooped by the looks of it. We've got Spurs and Marseille. Also predicted that, but I did say it was going to be a toss-up between Marseille and Benfica. And then we're back to the Bayern, Roma, Everton and Ghent. So it looks like an interesting Champions League this season, guys. But today we're going to be playing Fulham, and we're going to play them at home. Now, last game was at home against Roma, and we lost because of a bullshit goal and some bullshit goalkeeping from their amazing keeper all of a sudden. So we're going to be a bit, a bit on edge today, and we need to win, because I don't think we've won at home yet. I don't know. We might have won one game at home, but it's getting tough. So let's just keep positive, guys, and we will do fine, I hope. We're going to change up a couple of things, though, because for Fulham, yes, I know you should be playing your strongest team at all times, especially when you're like this, but because of how congested everything is, guys, I can't. Also, good news, we have sold Balassi as well. I'll show you that after the game, guys. I've just forgot about that. Play match. He will be leaving in January with his friend Williams. Might do a bit of tiki-taka passing in this game,
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride.
Promoted from the Championship last season. We really should be beating them. The defenders of the Premier League at home against the recently promoted Fulham FC. We really should be beating them today. There's no excuse to lose him, especially with a team like we've got today and how they're all performing.
Tom Davis plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. So a couple of strikers
Luke Shaw now
at the front end of the team. Now we can check on the Fulham lineup.
Alright, so nice easy interception there. Ross Bartley on the ball. Gives it to Davies. Davies back to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson tries to give it back to Ross Bartley, but Cabeno intercepts. Odoye.
Keane. Morgan Schneiderlin.
Let's get it there. Martinez on the ball. Gives it to Christian Benteke, who's going to try and do some paces. Then we've got Ross Bartley sitting on the Jets, possibly, to find Christian Benteke! And that would have been a fantastic shot as well, with some good power if the deflection wasn't there. I'm not feeling the deflection cheese that we've been getting recently, guys. It's not my thing. Here we go. Davies closed down. Fonte on the ball. A great player. Michael Keane can't get anything on. There we go. There we go. Nice easy passing. Nice easy passing game there. Going to find Christian Benteke out wide to possibly put us 1-0, guys. To put us 1-0. To be honest, a fucking fantastic run and a ball. A great ball there to Benteke. And Benteke composed himself nicely. We weren't going to lose this game. We weren't going to let us lose this game. Fantastically well done there.
Time to take an extra touch.
Martinez with a really well-timed ball, a well-timed run as well from Benteke, making sure he's onside, and a decent shot. Probably not the best goalkeeping you could have had there, but it's probably took him by surprise a little bit. Christian Benteke, possibly like, I'm really loving him. I'm really loving him at the team at the moment. He really hasn't flopped. I was a bit worried when I was signing this. Oh God Almighty. That wasn't meant to be a shot, meant to be a standing challenge. I was a bit worried when I was signing this, you know, a bit of an older gentleman, not old, but mid-age, and then giving them, you know, up front. They're nothing too spectacular, but Christian Benteke has really proven himself to do something right here. Bit of experience with a bit of skill is the best way to go. Martinez back to Benteke, could be through again, but he gets intercepted easily there. I wonder what I'll have for tea tonight. Whilst there's nothing going on, might as well talk. A nice interception there. We're getting it onto Davies. Give it Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson on the ball, gets challenged. Even though Fekir has come into the team and he's not done amazingly, I'm still preferring him over the alternative is Sigurdsson so far this season. Sigurdsson hasn't impressed me at all, and I think if I get an offer for Sigurdsson, I'm not going to list him, but if I get an offer for him, I am going to investigate that offer as well, because I think we can bring in, nice catch there by Ricky, I think we can bring in someone like Fekir, just younger, and not a replacement for Fekir at all. Fekir's going to be first teaming for a while, but a very young chap, just to have the cup options. Martinez here to have a shot as well after he composed himself. An easy catch, not enough power. We know someone like Timo Werner or Benteke would have been able to more than likely get a bit more power on, give it a bit more of a challenge for the goalkeeper. But Martinez is still coming into his stride. Kimmich, a great player. It's a shame he got injured so early last season.
With some danger to the opposition now,
and a ball couldn't have been found to Sigurdsson or Martinez there from Benteke. So Benteke fights and gets it back. That's another thing. His work ethic is fantastic. Davies with a shot. Oh! An effort and a half as well from the young man. Benteke here, but it goes to Keane! And it's a fantastic header and a better parry-off save there.
For that kind of situation from close range.
We're going to be finding Schneiderlin all the way back here now. Give it to Davies. Davies to find Martinez! And a goal it is, and a fantastic one at that, making it 2-0 just before half-time in the 45th minute. Absolutely fantastically struck. I absolutely love this young man. When he plays well, he plays well. And I can't fault him for that.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side. And they're showing that on the score.
Fantastic. You can't fault Fulham though. They've just come up and they are against the former champions of the Premier League. It's not going to be an easy game for them. But I'm absolutely thrilled that both of our strikers have managed to get themselves a goal here. That's what makes me happier. It's not, I don't get happier when we get a hat-trick. I get happier when our strikers really are performing well and the chemistry is good between them. If you want to actually, guys, we'll have a quick look at the match facts. They've had 0 shots, 0 goals, 0 shots on target. Possession's just been a little bit more than us. Only 1 tackle, and the rest has been pretty compulsory. We've had 7 shots, 2 goals, 5 on target. We've been playing well. Oh, sorry, not trainer. I meant to click on Siggy. Barco's going to get a bit of game time now. Recently leveled himself up. That sounds so wrong. He's at 80 overall now. He's recently gone up in overall. That sounds a bit better there. And we can't find the ball to Martinez. So, as I've said, he's actually shocked me quite a bit, Barco. He's done really well so far in the season. To say that he hasn't actually been starting many games, and the Premier League is, in my opinion, the hardest league in the world. And we're, you know, he's just been dropped into the deep end, and he's come out surviving. and I'm appreciative with that. And what a strike! Fulham are looking a bit more dangerous now. Their first shot of the game. Managers really know what to say to their boys when they're behind, though, to get them motivated. Christian Benteke, as Jose Mourinho recently said, it's his job to motivate. We've got he's not responsible for the players out on the pitch. It's his job to motivate them to make them good. I think that's what Jose Mourinho said only a couple of days ago for Sky Sports there when they lost. Was it to Huddersfield or something? I don't know. All I know is I lost some fucking money on that game. Here we go. Barker on the ball. No, he's not, but he tried to be. A good and nice. Kimmich is really well diverse. He can get up the pitch and put a ball in, and he's really good at like shadowing his players. It looks like we found Ross Barkley here now to cut inside and possibly find Barco. That would have been a really good strike. Cabano, if he wasn't under pressure, I think Barker could have buried that in some great positioning there for the young Argentinian. See, it's hard because he plays on the left, so I want to call him our next Messi. But then again, he's still a winger. He's young, he's amazing, and he's Argentinian, so I want to call him the next Messi. So we need to come up, just the next legend of football, let's say. The next man to grace the pitch. Here we go, we got Morgan Schneiderlin on the ball now. We see Christian Benteke possibly going for a run, but Schneiderlin flops the pass. Benteke to try and fight back. Martinez wins the ball. No one running to the empty space there, which is a bit shocking. And Fulham are definitely playing a bit more possessive football. I think they've swapped up the gameplay a little bit now. Morgan Schneiderlin, we give it there to Christian Benteke. We find Martinez now to cut inside, possibly. Martinez with a strike, and it just hits a nice block there, a nice simple block for any professional footballer.
Fulham's next fixture, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in the next match, and I can see them struggling in it, to be honest.
It'll be a tough game, that Fulham against Spurs, and I'm not fancying Fulham there either. Spurs have actually been they're actually a bit of our own YouTube personal rivalry, guys. I'd say Spurs have done that. Because Liverpool are technically our rivals, yeah, but they've not, they've not rivaled us in any way. Barker with a fucking fantastic run and a great strike. Martinez to find Schneiderlin. Our captain couldn't get the ball there. Barker to win it back, give it to Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley to fancy his chances, puts it over the bar. Let's put on a couple. Let's swap it out a little bit there. So Elena can be swapped off for Ross Barkley. We're going to try him in centre attacking midfield. Klassen can come on for Davies, and we're going to keep that guy. So we've got Martinez, Benteke, Barco, Elena, Klassen, Schneiderlin, Shawkeen, Tuanzebe, Kimmich and Rico. I'd just like to point out our defence has played fantastically, and I'd say the leader of the defence today has probably been Kimmich, who's really cut down anything from that right hand side.
Yeah, and why not? He's one of those players with the knack for finding space in the box, arriving late.
Joshua Kimmich again, and actually, just as I say how well done he's done, he doesn't win that challenge and possibly opens us up to a bit of disaster, but it looks like our defence and our keeper has it covered. Kimmich there, pushing up. We're going to push it up. We're going to find Elena. Elena's find Kimmich again. Oh no, we find Martinez. That's okay. We're going to put it into the box. We find Barco. Barco to put it in. Barco to roulette. Barco to shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. This boy is unbelievable. I cannot believe it. Fucking, oh, Jesus Christ. The skill of the young man himself. Let's have a quick watch of this fantastic strike and skill move there. A nice fake shot into a roulette to get past, and a clinical finishing shot. I don't think anyone could have done it better there on the left-hand side in our team.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing.
We've got Barco, Benteke and Martinez all on the scoring board there. Barco to get challenged a bit roughly. Maybe they're not fully in agreement with what just happened there.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. There's some potential in this move.
Barco to find some space, and it goes way over. That was a very bad effort. I was just fancying the young man's chances there. but I don't think that was going in. Not for a good couple of seasons, pal. You're not going to be scoring them. But we finally won again at Goodison Park.
Well, at times you thought
We have won a game at Goodison Park this season, of course, but it's been a bit rockier at the start of this season. If we actually want to quickly have a look at the goals, because they've all been fantastic. Martinez with a beautiful lob pass through there to Benteke. And Benteke does his normal job and puts them in the back of the net when he's not holding up play. So Martinez's goal, it's a nice little ball to Davies. Martinez just turns and shoots, and it rockets into the top right-hand corner. A fantastic strike. And then finally, just to show a bit of skill, we have Barco in the 88th minute, just to do them up a little bit there. And a beautiful strike with some unbelievable curve, really to secure us the victory there, guys. Fantastically well done. We're only a couple of months off now from January already. We're about a quarter away through the season. Not a quarter away through game-wise, but a quarter away through time-wise this season. I hope everyone's enjoyed this episode. I really have. I love watching new players progress and looking at these new stats and seeing what people can do. I absolutely really love it. So I hope everyone enjoyed, and please like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll keep putting these out for you guys, and don't be afraid to comment either. All comments are welcome. I try to get back to, well, I do get back to everyone at the moment who comments to me. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.